Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to GGN Global Hot News. Since President Donald Trump initiated a chapter in trade policy with China, the global market has been in constant turmoil. Tariffs are rising, met with retaliatory tariffs. One products face high import duties than others follow suit. The stock market reacts immediately, sometimes surging, but more often plummeting. Stock prices, exchange rates, even indices like the S&P 500 and Nasdaq are all experiencing volatility. Volatility is skyrocketing. The VIX index, often called the first index, is showing alarming numbers. The Dow Jones can drop 700 points in a day, only to rise 600 the next. This isn't normal market fluctuation, it's turbulence. Today we will discuss why our trade were causing such major chaos in the stock market, how can we understand this volatility, and what are the impacts on the public, business, and investors. Joining me today are Ms. Aulia Yasminita Rafia, a global market economist, and Ms. Farinila Bawaiha, an investment consultant. Good afternoon, Ms. Yasminita and Ms. Farini.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Medley.
We often heard the term increased market volatility, but for the average person, what exactly does volatility mean, Ms. Yasminita?
Volatility measures how much and how quickly the price of an asset changes over a specific period. High volatility means the market can move quickly and unpredictably. For example, a stock price might rise 3% this morning and then fall 4% the next day. This often happens when there's a major external shock like trade wars disrupting export, import, and cross-border investment flows.
So the tariffs change are causing a panic among companies, is that right?
Yes, because tariffs aren't just about the price of goods. Tariffs directly impact to global supply chains. Many technology, automotive, and even pharmaceutical companies depend on material or component from various countries. When traffic rise, production costs also rise. It cutting into company profit margins, and investors quickly respond by selling shares. Every tariff announcement, especially from major like US and China, it's like throwing a stone into a lake. The ripples are felt everywhere.
Which sector of the stock market are most affected by this trade war?
The industrial, technology, and manufacturing sectors. There's companies often have factories in China or market in the US. When traffic rise, raw material prices increase, export are disrupted, and production costs swells. This makes the stock price of companies in this sector highly volatile. However, recently, Trump has implemented tariff exemption on certain goods, including electronic and pharmaceutical.
Yes, I read recent news that several pharmaceutical companies in the United States can import medicines to China tariff-free.
Now I like to ask Ms. Friday, who are retail investor directly experiencing the impact of the tariff change?
They are feeling it acutely. A portfolio that looks healthy in the morning can turn red in a matter of hours. A clear example is when new tariffs are announced, the Dow Jones can plummet hundreds of points. Investors panic, and many rush to sell, even though the price might recover in a few days or
a situation like this?
First, don't let emotion take over. Many investors lost money by selling when prices fall, then regret it when price rise again. Second, diversify. Don't just hold stocks from one country or sector. And third, be disciplined. Stick to your long-term investment plan. Don't get catch up and in the market euphoria or panic.
Created that volatility is a natural part of the market, but when triggered by dollar factor-line trade wars, the fluctuation can be extreme. That where the opportunities lie. Investors who understand the this can buy low and profit when the market recovers.
Okay, before we conclude, I'd like each of you to leave us with an important message for the public regarding this situation.
Trump tariffs are shaking the global economy, and volatility is the issue of the shock. Understanding the causes helps us survive and even seize opportunities.
And during high volatility, emotions are the biggest test. Stay calm, don't rush into decisions.
So the conclusion today is volatility isn't just a financial term, it's the heartbeat of the market, fast, strong, and sometimes frightening. That was our like adrenaline, making that heartbeat even wilder. Our task is to stop it, but to understand it. So we can breathe easier amidst the ongoing upheaval. Thank you for joining us. This is Yasmin.